Hey, welcome back to Major Slack Attack, your first up for titillating, tactical, practical, factual, and actual Oblivion Remastered gameplay. This is part 9 of my Master Difficulty walkthrough. This is a real walkthrough, not a blind playthrough. I know exactly what I'm doing, and I'm going to get it done quickly. Now for the small talk, let's get on up, let's get into it, let's get involved. Roll the intro. He makes dumb jokes while he shoots his guns. Major Slack is lots of fun.
Major Slack Attack.
Hey, wait a minute. There's no guns in this game.
Shut up, Pee-wee. Alright, so I came to town to sell off a few things, and we were ready to make our arrow sting soup. But first, we have to finance it. We're just a little short on finances. Yeah, so here's what we're going to do. We're going to Grateful Pass and harvest some grapes. Okay, you all know the routine by now. All these grapes. There are 124 grapes here. Infinitely pissed off. Your mission is to collect all these grapes, and I'll see you on the flip side. Alright, here we go. Let's take a little look-see at the inventory. There's our 124 grapes. Now let's put everybody out of their misery. Some of you seem to have this, like, what I would term an unhealthy obsession with this unmarked tomato farm right here. Northeast of Skingrad. You've been bugging me since the beginning of time to go. Okay, let's go do this now. Just put everybody out of their misery. Alright? Alright, calm down. Okay, so we're gonna make our way over there. There may be some activity on the way, some enemy activity. Make sure you collect all the ingredients. All the ingredients, they're all valuable. Especially the flax. Uh-oh. Here come the authorities. And there it is. Alright. So I'm finally doing the tomato farm. Y'all happy? Damn. Like I said, some of you have some kind of an unhealthy obsession with this tomato farm. Jeez, I've never seen so many people just freak out. Why haven't you looted the tomato farms? Like, it's just a travesty. What have you done? You're causing a rift in the space-time continuum. Go loot that tomato farm. Alright, and I've got this all looted. I'm just going to see you on the flip side. There we go. I'll loot it up. Let's take a little look-see here. You're looking at to collect 90 tomatoes. This is not the best farm though. I mean, I'm probably going to give up looting this grape farm and this tomato farm in favor of Sheckcombe Farm, which is right here. I'm starting to rate farms in terms of how fast you can collect the ingredients, and small ingredients like radishes and carrots are the best. And Sheckcombe Farm is full of that. So we're eventually going to make our way up there. And Grateful Pass and that unmarked tomato farm may go the way of the dodo. I don't know. We'll see. Once we discover Sheckcombe Farm, they may become redundant. Alright, so back to the homestead. We're going to crank out a whole bunch of potions and then take them to the market, sell them off, make some money, and then we're going to make our archery suit. In the process, I managed to purchase an apprentice calcinator. By the way, I had to replay from a save before the last video because somebody pointed out that using console commands could cause Oblivion Remastered to like gradually build up this crash susceptible scenario. So as you can see, there are no more broken trophy icons next to any of my saves, so I have clean saves now. So now this morning I've been playing all morning, no crashes whatsoever. The only difference is I now have an apprentice calcinator, which is going to make better potions. Here we go, grapes and tomatoes, cranking them out here, boss. Just gonna crank them out until we level up. Crank them all out. There, we just leveled up. Keep going. Done. And let me just store these ingredients here. Other things that are different, like I redid everything. So my soul trapper is now made with a greater soul gem, and I've got it at 3 seconds instead of 2 seconds. A couple other things that are slightly different. But where are you going? Where are you going, Slack? Level up. Back in you go. Okay, get some beauty sleep. Same deal. 2 in intelligence, 5 in agility, and 5 in endurance. Okay, and let's take a little look-see at our skills. And that's nice. Almost 200 magicka, almost 200 health. And there's our attributes. Speed is getting a bump from the speed ring, and we're good. Let's buy some restoration skill training. We are now above 40, so we can no longer use the same trainer we were using before. We're going to have to go to an apprentice trainer. That would be at Brabble. Here at Brabble. Once you arrive at Brabble, turn to immediate right. Whoop, let's grab that. Let's run down the street here towards the west. And you'll find the Chapel of Mara. Let's just go grab that. Every time that happens, the bell rings in town. It just startles the crap out of me. I don't know why. What time is it? This particular Argonian, Mars, is a female Argonian who offers restoration skill training. She should be available between 10 and 4, 10 a.m. to 4 p.m. And there she is right there in the green dress. There we go.
I am the healer, Mars of Blackmarsh. By the grace of Mara,
That's nice, okay. Oh, wait. Come on.
Farewell.
Come on, get your shop up and running. Let's go here. She didn't have her training option.
I hope I can help.
She still doesn't have it up and running.
Bye. Good day.
Well, this is annoying. Gonna have to wait another hour.
Good day.
There we go, finally.
I can show you some new things.
5 times, please.
Bye.
We're good. Now we have to buy some gear. Slack, did you know you can get free skill training by using the drain skill spell? Yes, I knew that. I know that. I'm not going to avail myself of that exploit. What is widely regarded as an exploit. If you want to do it, all the power to you. I'm not going to look down on you, but I'm not going to use it. That kind of along the same line as in Skyrim, where you buy skill training from Faendal, the archer in Riverwood, and then you make him your follower, and then you go into his inventory and you take all your money back. But I don't do that in Skyrim either.
Now?
Maybe in an upcoming video I'll demonstrate how to do that, but I'm not going to avail myself of that exploit. We are here in Market City to go to the Divine Elegance. We want to buy 2 items. We want to buy an amulet. It'd be great if she had a ring for sale too, but she's probably not going to have it. She always has an amulet, the bronze amulet.
What can I interest you in?
I'm not going to bother with haggling.
You're
it's
a
only,
fine
it's only
thank
39
you for
gold.
your business. Farewell.
And we want to buy a hood. Reindeer Staffs always has a hood right here. Nope. Yep, right there. Reindeer Staffs.
You're in Reindeer's Staffs, and
How
I'm
about that?
Reindeer. I sell magical staffs.
Really?
Magic.
I never would have guessed that.
What can I interest you in?
There we go. Mage's Hood, $2. Super cheap.
Thank you for your patronage.
Goodbye.
Hi there.
That's it. Could use a ring, but I don't know anywhere where there's guaranteed to buy a ring. So we're just gonna have to like happen upon one in our travels to complete our archery gear. I've googled this. Nobody seems to know. Do you know where you can get a ring for enchanted? That is an unenchanted ring. Guaranteed. If you do, post a comment. Alright, so that's it. We got everything we need. What did I forget to do? I forgot to sell the potions. My bad. I'll just skip ahead. Bad, Slack. Bad. Alright, back in town at the Mystic Emporium.
A pleasure to speak
Orwell
with you.
Way.
Have a look around. You won't find better prices in all Tamriel.
And we can sell off all these potions of fatigue. Make a ton of money. Won't be able to sell this entire batch of 98. Gonna have to split it into 2 batches here.
You got a great deal there. That's more than I'd usually pay.
Hey, oh, what are you doing there, Slack? And we have 7,000 gold. That's perfect.
Thank you for your business. What can I interest
Seems a
you
little
in?
short. No, that's everything.
Bye.
Good. You're going to need about 5,500 gold for the following operation of enchanting 6 pieces with Fortify Marksman. Okay, so let's go to our gear. Put on the amulet. We have the gold trimmed shoes, the light brown linens, the mage's hood, the patch vest which we had before, and the wrist irons. So that's 6 items. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and I've got 6 greater souls. I have 7 greater souls because this time when I repeated the everything in the vault, I managed to trap all 7 of the imp's souls. Alright, let's crank up this suit. Click save. Here we go. Start with the amulet. Greater soul. Fortify skill. Scroll to the bottom. Marksman. Arrow sting. Amulet. That's an affirmative. Excellent. Okay, so let's keep track of our bow damage as we make all this gear. Okay, so our bow damage, our silver bow damage is 5. Right there. Let's put on the arrow sting amulet. Ooh, it's up to 6. Let's do it again. This time we'll do the hood. Greater soul gem. Fortify skill. Scroll to the bottom. Marksman. Arrows. Sting. Cap. Confirm. Do it to it. Slap on that cap. Silver bow. Up to 7. Keep them coming. Keep them coming. Let's do the vest. Greater soul gem. Fortify skill. Marksman. Arrows. Sting. Chemise. Ooh, $5 word. Ace like, yeah, I'm using a $5 word here. Actually, it's a French word. French word for shirt, in case you don't know. And our silver bow is up to 7. Let's slap on that chemise. We got 8. We got 8. Do we have 9? Let's do the pants. Greater. Skill. Arrows. Sting. Pants. Confirm. Naked, naked, naked. Okay, and let's slap on those pants. We have 9. Keep them coming. Keep them coming. Wrist irons. Greater. Skill. Arrows. Sting. Irons. Right, 9. Let's slap on the irons. Silver bow now doing 10 damage. Shoes. Greater. So we've effectively doubled our damage. Let's push it further. Sting. Shoes. Confirm. Slack, did you know you can get the Black Hand armor set for free? Yes, I know that. That only consists of the Black Hand hood and the Black Hand robes, which takes up some extra slots. So, if I recall correctly, you can't wear any gauntlets or shoes with those robes. This, what we're doing here, is way better than that set. We can go get that set anyways, because it has sneak on it. We could use it, maybe put that to good use, but this is way better. This is going to be better than the Black Hand gear. That's easy to seal. Let's slap on the shoes there. That's a complete set. We just need a ring. There you go. Silver bow up to 11 damage. And if we throw in some extra sauce, let's just put the silver bow in there. That's good. And I want the... oh yeah, this is exactly the way I want it. And extra sauce we'll put here. There you go. So we cast some extra sauce, fortify marksman, and we can get our bow damage up too. Hello. 13. Uh-oh. I broke the game. Here come the authorities. Run, IPA. Run for your life. Oh no! Here come the authorities! I broke the game! Awesome. How's that for bump and damage? Well, let's kick the tires and light the fires. What's our carry weight like? It is respectable. I want to make a push out to Shetcombe Farm because there are some potatoes there, and potatoes are really good for burden spells. Actually, I think the best thing to do now to finish off this video, we got some money. Let's go buy some very important spells. What's that guy's name? Sulis. Major Slack Research and Development. There's this mage named Sulinus at Skingrad. His hours are between 9 and 12, 2 and 6, and 8 and 2 every day. Let's go to Skingrad. Seek him out.
Afternoon.
What
There he
is?
is.
Yes?
Are you, great.
Let's do business.
Let us. This spell here is perfect for mages. Sever Magica. We're going to be buying a lot from you. I would go back home and get that buff from the vault, but I don't feel like it. And this guy, it's hard to get his purchasing cell screen up and running, so I'm not going to bother
For
with
you,
that.
of
Let's
course.
do a little persuading
Not
though.
bad.
See if we can haggle
Not
out the better
enough.
price.
You can't. Gracious. What a hero. Oh, please, don't try. My life is... Sure, that's cute.
Oh, that's it. I'm not sure if it's worth bribing him, because by the time we spend all the money to bribe him, it will like cut into our profit margin.
Have a look around. You won't find better prices in all Tamriel.
So, his disposition is 70. Generally speaking, the sell items percentage value is approximately equal to their disposition if you're trying to figure it out. That's what I noticed. So, the outside of the envelope should be around, let's try 70. Okay, I'll buy something really cheap. Let's work with this here. Let's try this. He accepted it. Okay. This is going to be perfect for mages. Let's see if we'll go for 72%. This here, Sever Magica. Great. Let's see if we go for 75%. What else do we need? Corrode Armor. That's a touch spell though, although we could probably make a target spell out of that. Yeah, let's go with this one. And he's still going for it. This might be useful.
Another satisfied customer. You too.
Excellent.
A pleasure
I
to
still have money.
speak with you. Let's do business.
Let us. Let's buy all these. Weakness to fire, weakness to frost, and weakness to shock. And we'll keep testing his haggle and keep pushing the outside of the envelope. I'm surprised he's going this high. Let's get this one. Wow. Really? Okay, let's go up to 85%.
I can't make that deal.
There we go. We finally hit the outside of the envelope. Okay, so let's push it down to 82%. 83%. That seems to be the outside of the envelope. Maybe I'll accept the 84%, but I've bought everything that I want to buy for now. Oh, here we go. This is the one I wanted.
No deal.
Okay, so 83% is the outside of the envelope.
Thank you for your patronage. Good day.
All right. Awesome. We are ready to rock and roll. Okay, so let's just take this back to the lab, take everything back to the lab, and see if we can cook up some better spells. And then we're going to take this bad boy, infinitely pissed off, into combat. Note that I'm not using any armor at all because I want to maintain 100% spell efficiency. Spell effectiveness, rather. As soon as you wear armor, your spell effectiveness drops. Alright, so let me just submit all this to the Major Site Research and Development Department, and I will be back with part 10 of my Master Difficulty walkthrough. Until then, thanks a lot for watching, and if you thought this was remotely entertaining and or informative, you know what to do. Give me a thumbs up, post a comment, and most importantly, subscribe to make sure you get all my videos hot off the press. Alright, see you next time. Hey guys, real walkthroughs like these are an endangered species here on YouTube. For a complete lowdown on the YouTube video game walkthrough scene, check out my Patreon page and please consider making a donation to yours truly, Major Slack, to help keep real walkthroughs alive on YouTube. You can donate as little as $1. That's $1, that's all. That's all it takes, alright? Thanks a lot, really appreciate it.